next question is, when are we having kids? Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today, we are doing a Q&A. It's our first ever Q&A video, and we're doing it in the car. And we got Jamba Juice. This is our first time eating these. This is acai bowl, and then we got...
Yes.
We asked you guys on Instagram
and Facebook
any questions you guys had. So, we're gonna answer questions. Alright, first question is, where are you from and born?
Idaho Falls, Idaho.
No, we're not. We're from Rigby. I grew up in, well, I guess we grew up in Idaho Falls for a little bit. And then we both moved. No. What happened?
So,
I grew up in Rexburg for a little bit.
I grew up in Rexburg until I was like 8 years old or so. And then when I moved to Rigby, I lived there for the rest of my life until I moved to Pocatello, and that's when we started vlogging.
Yeah. And I grew up in
Rexburg?
Idaho Falls. No, Idaho Falls first.
I thought you were in Rexburg first.
No, I lived in Idaho Falls first.
Oh.
And then I moved to Rexburg. We lived in my grandma's basement until our house got finished in Rigby. So we pretty much both grew up in Rigby.
Yeah.
And then where were we born?
I was born in Rexburg.
And I was born in Utah, Provo, Utah. And what genders do we want our kids?
I want girl, boy, girl.
So he wants 2 girls and 1 boy. And I want 3 girls and 1 boy. The next question was, how did we meet? Do you want to tell that story?
I was a responsible kid, had a job, and worked there for like a couple months. I wasn't there for too long. And then her older sister and her husband, they used to work there as well.
It was Pizza Hut.
Yeah, it was a Pizza Hut. So they used to work there as well, and they got Allysa to get a job there. And so then we just met and became pretty good friends at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked her on a date, and here we are.
That leads to the next question. What was our first date?
Our first date was the straw maze, which...
We went to this haunted straw maze.
Yeah, a haunted straw maze, which we actually went to again last year.
We vlogged a tiny bit of it. We only did a little bit of it. So we'll probably have to try again this year.
Yeah.
If we want to go back there every year. But we went to this haunted straw maze. We doubled with some of Brysen's friends. Who said I love you first?
I did.
Yeah, over text.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Was it?
You said I love you, and so then I said I love you too, and you're like, you don't have to say that just because I said it, and I was like, I actually do love you.
Well,
yeah, it was over text.
I guess it was over text. How romantic.
But what do we plan on doing career-wise?
Career-wise?
I want to do YouTube.
I think it'd be fun to continue YouTube. I think I want to own my, and a lot of people know this already, I want to own my own business.
And I would go back to school and be a nurse. Like a NICU nurse or a pediatric nurse. But I don't really like school, so that probably won't happen.
Yeah, schooling is tough.
Yeah.
It's hard to be motivated to go to school when I know that like you'll have to go to school for things that aren't related to what you want to do. So like, if I want to go to school to be a business owner, I don't want to have to take like you had to take folklore classes when you were wanting to go for photography. Like why you take those weird classes?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I don't like. But there's schools that just like are career-based schools.
Yeah.
Anyways, another question that we've been getting is, when is our wedding video coming out? We're so excited for our wedding video. I'm so excited to see it.
Yeah.
And actually, by the time we post it might already...
Yeah, we might have already posted it.
But our videographer said he's going to get us our wedding video no later than August 3rd. So hopefully by August 3rd. Okay, next question. How did we feel on our wedding day?
Stressed and overwhelmed, but in a good way. And then towards the end of the day, I was just ready for it to be over.
Everyone kept asking me like, are you nervous? Are you nervous? I was never nervous. And I was never stressed because my mom, thank you Mom, she like handled everything for me. And also like other people, like my sisters, my aunts, like a lot of people helped us that
Yeah.
I felt like no stress, like I was just fine.
And there was a lot of people that like, again, yeah, thank you Mom and Dad. There's a lot of things that like, things went wrong on our wedding day that we didn't even know about until after. Because those types of, because, you know, family and close friends took care of all of it for us.
Yeah, like we had an ice cream bar and all the ice cream melted.
Didn't
So
even
they
know
had
about
to
it
go
until
get more
afterwards.
ice cream. Also, so then I just felt fine. I was so happy. And I was like just like so ready. And when it got time for me to walk down the aisle, my heart kind of was like, this is actually it, like it's happening. And everybody else, you'll see in the wedding video, everybody else walks out from down below her porch area, and I came out from the top and like walked down her deck stairs. Well, I never like tested walking down, like we never did like a practice run of me going out her door that way. And so when I went to go out, the door was locked. So then I tried unlocking it and it wouldn't unlock, and so my hands were like shaking and I was so nervous, and I kept trying to unlock the door and it wouldn't unlock, and so I was thinking maybe I should just run down the stairs inside and go out where everybody else went. Because I'm like, they're gonna think that I left because I'm just taking so long to come out the door. Then it finally unlocked and then I came out, and everyone said I came out perfect timing, so I guess I was trying to come out early, but that was really stressful to me. But then everything else went great.
Yeah, I was like down there waiting for her. Didn't even notice that it was like late or anything like that.
Yeah, like I was so fine until that happened, and my hands were like literally just like so shaking. I was like, I can't get this door unlocked. I like twisted that knob so much. It's crazy. Next question. Why did we choose Pinwheels for part of our wedding decor, like our wedding theme?
I don't know.
You don't know why?
I honestly have no idea.
We were like trying to think of something for the longest time, and then my friend posted on Facebook some of her wedding pictures, and she didn't do pinwheels as her theme, but she did have like this little mason jar full of pinwheels on one of the tables, and I was like, that looks so cute, and I like liked it. It looked like whimsical and just like summery, so I decided to run with it and make it our whole wedding.
That, and like we wanted to do something that's different. Something that not everybody does. Everybody else does just lights and flowers and that kind of stuff. We wanted to do something different.
Yeah, I'll just watch it. Okay, what is our favorite restaurant? What's your favorite restaurant, babe? Or does it take a bite? My favorite restaurant is either Cafe Rio or Costa Vida. I like Mexican food like that. Probably Costa Vida.
I think Costa Vida or Noodles and Company. Or Olive Garden. Olive Garden's really good.
Next question is, when are we having kids?
Not right now.
We want to wait for like 2 years until we have a kid at least. Right?
Yeah.
Like 2 years-ish.
We want to have a kid around like 2 years, so.
And how many do we want to have?
I want 3.
And I want 4. Next. How long have we known each other?
We've known each other for 4 years.
For like a little bit over 4 years.
And we've been together for a little bit over 3 years.
Yeah. What is our biggest fears about having kids? What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear about having kids, that, like, see, I know that they're gonna get hurt growing up. It's just the way things are. All kids get hurt growing up. But I think my biggest fear is that, like, I'm gonna be the one who is in charge of like watching them when they get hurt. And like I wasn't watching them close enough or stuff like that.
And then they just like break their leg or something.
Yeah.
My biggest fear is like when they get older to teenagers, and if they're all sassy and like hate us and stuff. That's one of my fears. And then they're like rebelling and like, I can do what I want. Do some dumb stuff. Yeah, that's what I don't want to happen. When they're little kids, I think I can handle that. I love little kids. When they're teenagers, I want them to be like my best friend, not like, you're mom and you're old and you don't know my life.
Right.
Yeah. That was the last question. So, thank you guys for watching.
Like our videos, subscribe. We know that some of you guys are watching it and not subscribed.
Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.